Hi Capricorn, what is up? This is a message from your shadow. Let me just cleanse the energy here from... I just did a general. If you want to go watch it, I really suggest that you do, because it kind of gives you like some kind of context or some kind of motivation. There's definitely something in there for you. And this is your message from the shadow, Capricorn. I'm hearing, so are the days of our lives. As sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. You could be, you could have watched that, I don't know, the days of our lives. From Capricorn shadow. So are the days of our lives. There could be some drama here surrounding your shadow or something like this. The Father of Swords here. I wanted to say Stefano de Mera. Somebody could be rising from the dead here, you know. I don't know what this message is about, but we're gonna go with it. Father of Swords. Right? Somebody here could be... I'm hearing somebody has the upper hand. I feel like your shadow here has the upper hand on someone or something, or somebody has some kind of, you know, secret weapon, you know, some kind of secret. It's giving Stefano de Mera. I don't know why. Your shadow is perhaps Stefano de Mera. You just like can't die or something, right? You can't die. There's like every time somebody thinks that you are, you know, gone, you just pop back up. The Four of Pentacles here. I'm hearing like you're like a well-oiled machine. Capricorn. Four of Swords. You could also be here shattering a lot of people's illusions. Okay, I'm also seeing here your shadow be like, oh, you thought that you were the boss? The real boss is stepping in. The real boss is stepping in here. Okay, energies here perhaps who could have I'm hearing dabbling. I don't know what these energies are dabbling in here. What is this message for Capricorn? The Magician. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Pentacles here, right? Truly, I feel like here there are energies who could have also... I mean, being like playing in your energy. You could feel, you know, you could have felt like something is just going on behind the scenes, right? But you have the information. You have the knowledge or some kind of secret weapon here, right? To cut people free as well. Okay, perhaps even business ideas to get people flowing again. To get something flowing again. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles here. You have the source, I'm hearing. Your shadow has the source. What does Capricorn shadow want Capricorn to know? The source. You are the source. Right? The Fool here at the bottom of the deck. And the Lovers in reverse. And the Six of Cups here. Literally, somebody's just coming out here as the big boss. Right? The big boss, the Don. Somebody has wisdom beyond their years, Capricorn. The Two of Pentacles. And somehow your entrance or your presence gets things flowing again. Okay? There could have been energies here who... Morph. As we said in the general message, right? There are energies here who are stuck with people they don't want to be with. Right? Working with people they don't want to be with. And I feel like your energies are wondering, how did you do it? How did you do it? How are you doing this? Whatever it is that you're doing, the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. You could be, you know, juggling things really well. Wielding your sword really well. You know, just doing it well. I'm hearing the song Division, do it well. You do it well. Okay. But you do it so well because you have done the groundwork with the Six of Cups here. Right? You have really laid down some firm groundwork. And I feel here, energies here have not laid the groundwork. right? And they were trying perhaps to do what you do, and they just can't get it right. They just can't get it right. The lovers here, they keep hitting a brick wall, I'm hearing. They keep getting all tied up. I'm seeing a cat tied up in like string. Tied up in string is what I'm seeing here. Right? You are confusing a lot of people. Right? They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what you're going to do next. Right? They don't know how you are doing this. Honestly, Capricorn. The shadow. Three of swords here, right? As I said, the fucking cat tied up in the string. Hello? Hello? People are stuck with people they don't want to be with. They are stuck in things that they don't want to be with. And somehow, for some reason, you are free as ever. Free as a fucking bird here. Capricorn. You have choices, you have, ways to move, you have opportunities, you are juggling a lot of things. Seamlessly, I'm hearing. Fortune. Fortune favors the brave, I'm hearing also. Three of swords. Energies here could have tried to get you tied up in third-party situations, but you've just cut straight through the illusions, cut through things. You bring movement. You bring freedom. Set the captives free, boy. Your shadow is saying here, somehow you have the answers. Somehow you do have the answers, Sway. And I feel like energies know this. You have the key to set people free. You have the wisdom, the knowledge. You have some kind of expertise, I'm hearing, to move some kind of thing forward. Ideas, lucrative ideas to move things forward. And perhaps people want to steal the Krabby Patty fucking sauce. I don't know. Capricorn. The Ace of Truly. You have the sword. Look at this. The Father of Swords. The Father of Swords. The Father of the Truth. Right? You have this sword to cut people free. You are the truth. You are the, I'm hearing Undertaker. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting lots of like childhood references here that I watched in childhood, Days of Our Lives and Undertaker. I also feel like here the truth about you is coming out about who you are. The Ten of Pentacles, right? About how successful you're going to be. People are seeing that you are going to be really successful here. People are literally seeing that you are not tied up with their shit. You are not tied up. You don't tie yourself up. You don't tire yourself out with childishness, with, perhaps partners and people and things. You just don't do it. You're just not interested. It's just not your fucking forte. It's not your style. It's not your steez. Capricorn. Five of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. Four of Swords. Literally. Okay, I feel like your wisdom has protected you from disappointment. This attitude that your shadow holds, right? This perhaps ego, people might say, right? Has protected you from so much disappointment. Rejection is protection in this energy, Capricorn. Truly. There are energies here who have rejected you, right? Who thought that they were hurting you by rejecting you. But now they are tied up all together with whoever they rejected you for. And that rejection was your hella protection. Okay, a big fat fucking protection. It was the truth. And I finally see, I finally feel like you are seeing that you have been set free from this. It was luck. It was luck and God's grace. Fortune has favored you. Right? You could have stood alone here in this wisdom. You could have been planting alone, I'm seeing. You could have been alone in the darkness. You could have been alone sitting with your shadow. And now you are being awarded, I'm hearing, this Ten of Pentacles for your fucking, literally, Four of Wands peeking out here at the bottom. Right? You are safe. Please go watch the general reading. It is very intrinsic. Not intrinsic. Intrinsic is not the word. But truly, it just carries on. It's just exactly what I'm saying here. You are saved from this. You are saved from disappointments that would have broken your heart. Things that rejected you in the past. Kasamallahi, your shadow wants you to know, honey. You dodged a major fucking bullet. You dodged some people here who are nitwits. I mean, I don't know what a nitwit is even. Right? You missed opportunities. You thought they were going to be big. Honey, they didn't choose you because it was not up to par. It was not what was going to, you were not going to like it. You're not going to enjoy it. Ace of Swords here. You are free, truly. You are free. The Sun, yes. Yes. Mother of Wands here. And the Star. Truly. Your shadow wants you to know that you are attractive, that you are sexy, that you are God's choice, first of all. Okay, so whatever Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like energies, literally, there's just some mess here. Energies here are tied in some mess, as we said in the general reading. Right? And really, they have to stay there. They have to stay there. They have to stay there. Whatever they chose, they have to stay with their choices. Right? You are alert. Your shadow is alert. Your shadow could have warned you about these people, these energies. And your shadow is like, right, my boy. You did it correctly. The Sun here at the bottom of the deck. You could be showing people your middle finger. Right? Literally, I'm seeing that in the Father of Swords here. It could be a big fuck you. The success that you're about to receive, right? The recognition that you're about to receive is a big fuck you to the energies that rejected you, truly. With the Lovers in reverse, right? You're going to be making more cash, more money, more success than these people who rejected you. And it's a big fuck you to them. Nine of Swords, right? So whatever it is that you're fearing right now, you don't have to be scared of the devil, honey. I ain't scared of no devil. Because we're moving forward. We have power, we have dominion, we have victory over our enemies. Thus, I feel here that something literally moved you away from these people, whatever it was, some kind of thing, moved you away from these people, and they could not have done you a bigger favor. Favor. It is favorable. With the Sun here. And the Star, the Sun and the Star at the same time. Honey, and the Ten of Pentacles here, Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah, you are a star. You are a star. And perhaps these energies rejected you because you are a star. It was never because you were not good enough. It was never, they were intimidated perhaps. Okay, they chose the easy option. They chose the person who was going to make them the most comfortable, who was going to put up with their shit. And yeah, they are going to put up with their shit forever. And it's only going to be shit to put up with. While you be put up. Put up. In whatever success here you are receiving with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Put up. Your intuition was correct. Your wisdom was correct to leave these people behind, or to, perhaps you could have even rejected them. You could have cut ties with them. And you were right. We ended off the general message like, yes, you were right. You were right that you deserve more. You were right that there's more out there for you. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Marv, High Priestess, yes. You were right not to settle. Capricorn. And then your energy comes out right here, the Devil. Whatever kind of, temptation here, you really were protected from some kind of contracts or some kind of people who were literally out to hurt you. And I finally see that you, literally, I keep saying I finally see. I feel like you finally see something for what it is. You finally see people for what they are. The Devil here. Right? You finally understand why people rejected you. You have a higher, deeper understanding, and that's what we spoke about in the general message. You have some kind of ascension or some kind of higher view. Two of Cups. Mother of Swords. Five of Swords. Lots of swords in this energy, okay? I'm hearing people here could have attacked your character. The energies here who have attacked your character because they were attracted to you, I'm hearing. What? There's some kind of weird energies here, right? They're just confused. They don't know which way is up. Literally like a cat in a fucking string. They don't know what's going on. They're just making a bigger mess for themselves, right? And you could here cut these people free, and I feel like you're not going to. I feel like you're not going to be the savior here. Four of Cups in reverse with the Son of Cups here, right? Literally, you knew that you deserved more. You knew that there was more out there for you. Right, there are energies here who perhaps are regretful that they didn't offer you some kind of love, or knew that they could have offered you better, knew that they could have done better, and they're not getting another chance. Capricorn. They're not getting another chance to play in your face, I'm hearing. Your shadow wants you to know this. This is a message from the shadow, the moon in reverse. I finally see. The Hanged Man in reverse. You finally see why some shit never worked out. You're gonna meet the reason why some things never worked out. You're gonna land the opportunity as to why some things never accepted you. Right? Why you would not have fitted in there with those environments, with those people, with those jobs, with those partners. You're going to meet the reason why. You're going to understand why all this had to happen. Why this rejection had to happen. Yeah, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You're so far away from this shit. Right? Literally, the Chariot. You're going to get what you're worth. And you are worth so much, my honey. You're worth so much. You didn't have to sell your soul. You didn't sell your soul. You didn't sell out. You didn't, make deals here with the devil. And perhaps it's taken you a really long time to reach whatever success that you are reaching. But you have put in the work to do it. You've not had to step on anyone's head. You've not had to, lie or hurt people to get this position that you're going to be in. And it literally, as I said here, it could have taken you some fucking time, right? You could have been in the darkness. You could have been very afraid. There's some anxiety here, right? You could have even contemplated, I'm hearing, selling your soul. But you didn't. You didn't. And that's what matters. You chose to do things the hard way. The Seven of Cups here. Literally, you chose. You chose. Ace of Wands. You chose your ideas. You chose your fire. You chose the real fire, the divine light. And now that's why you are not sitting in this Ten of Swords. You're not sitting in this mess with the people, with these energies. You are literally not sitting, I'm hearing messy bitches. Right? You are not trapped. You are safe. You are growing. You are blossoming. You are blooming. Your shadow wants you to know that you are blooming. And I feel like you can finally see why some things never worked out. I think you finally have reached an understanding about why you couldn't accept less, or you couldn't be with certain people, you couldn't be around certain energies. Because it's not looking good here, yo. It's not looking good for them. If you go watch the general reading, it's definitely not looking too good for them. Capricorn. Let's get an oracle deck from the shadow of Capricorn, please. The star here. Your foundation is solid and structured, right beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life and time to play. Flow of life. You are flowing into something. You are flowing into hands that appreciate you, that know how to touch you, I'm hearing. That know how to hold you. That reciprocate. Energies here who reciprocate. Let's get a final card for Capricorn, please. From the shadow. Six of Swords. Literally, you could be moving far away, as I said. Far away from these attackers. Right, wanting to attack my throat here. Daughter of Swords here. Far away from these fake friends. False friends. Betrayers. Backstabbers. Smile in your face whole time they want to take your place. Right? Backstabbers. 3. Mother of Pentacles. You are free, honey. You are going to be financially. Oh, you are. You are financially free. You are free in your mind. I'm hearing free Thames, free mind. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Truly, Capricorn. You are at peace. Yeah, your shadow is at peace. Right? You are at peace financially. You're going to be financially free. Not having to worry about, you know, this. You are you will be. If you're not now, currently, you are. This is what is for you. If you're still here, this is a reading for you. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. It's your time. It's your time on top. It's your time to shine with the sun and the star coming out. With the Hangman, literally. You finally see something. The shadow has finally accepted. I feel here somebody has finally accepted their position. And I feel like your energies have also accepted their defeat. I finally see. Your shadow finally sees. Your vision is cleared. For Capricorn, the wheel, literally, you finally understand why you are on a new cycle. Why some things never worked out. You are going to see why some things never worked out. That is a big message here. Because you have completed with the world. You're not involved. You're not included in whatever mess. You're not tied up. You're not confused. You finally see. Capricorn. If you're still here, please like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.